Hey Pisces, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this reading it may be for you if you have Pisces in your sun, your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus signs, or if you happen to be cross-watching for Pisces. Happy New Year and welcome to my channel, Pisces. Let's get right into this. Let's see what this period of time has to offer, even though you see me give this a title. I'm saying that this is for the first half of January, but just know that this is actually a timeless reading, and it's going to be relevant whenever you find this reading, okay? So just keep that in mind. Listen to this with an open mind, Pisces. Let's get into this. Let's see what's coming in for you for this period of time. Pisces, sun, moon, rising. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have, Pisces. Pisces, it does look to me that you're healing from some things. Now, you could be healing from someone's passing. Someone in your life could be sick. You as well could be worried about your health. Could be worried about the health of someone around you. I feel like this is going to be a very intuitive time for you, and I feel that your intuition is definitely speaking volumes to you as far as someone in particular in your life. I feel that there's someone in your life that could be maybe you have deemed as very selfish, and maybe you're wanting some clarity from this individual. Maybe you feel that this individual treated this relationship like it was a circus rather than treating it like as something of value, right? Of valor. I feel that Spirit is definitely telling you, Pisces, this is definitely the time to listen more than speaking. This is time for you to listen to the powerful messages and insight that the universe is sending you. It could be sending you through a message, okay? It could be sending you through a song. It could be number synchronization. Pay attention to what's around you. I feel that listening is going to be imperative for you, because I feel that there may be some people that may be coming into your life, resurfacing in your life, and they may be wanting you to lend them your ear. They may be wanting you to hear them out about something. This could even be you, Pisces, imparting something to someone. Maybe there's something that you want to share and get off your chest with somebody. Moving forward, I do feel that there could have been some type of conflict that may have happened, and you're looking back on, reflecting on certain things and realizing, yeah, not everything requires an argument or a fight, right? Sometimes it may be more valuable, right? Here comes this word, listen again. It may be more valuable to listen rather than talk, rather than trying to collect and gather what it is, the next thing that you're trying to say in the heat of an argument, right? Listen, because really beneath the surface, someone is really telling you what they're really hurt about, right? And it may not be what it is that you think it is. And this may have something to do, for those of you who are parents, it may even be your children that we're talking about here. Listen beneath the surface. Listen through someone's pain. Sometimes anger and lashing out has to do with everything with someone being hurt, not that they're being rebellious. But if you listen beneath the surface, you may find out what the root of the cause is. I feel that moving forward and into this time, healing is going to begin, right? Letting things out, being honest about what it is that you're really feeling definitely brings about a sense of healing. I definitely feel that there's a part of you that's going to blossom, that's going to come to life. And it may have something to do with your career path, because I feel like this is the time for you to make your dreams come true, or something may inspire you to really look at what it is that you really want to do when it comes to your career and your business and building a brand and focusing on your life purpose and the things that make you happy. Wish fulfillment is definitely tangible in this period of time. The overall energy of your reading, Pisces, is unity. I feel that there's someone or some people in your life that Spirit may be bringing you back into union for. There may be certain situations or scenarios that may be revisited, especially when it comes to a family scenario or matters of the heart. When it comes to a love relationship for some of you Pisces, yeah, you may feel that someone here, like I said before, was selfish, self-centered, making self-serving decisions, and as a result, you were hurt. Which brings us to the crossing energy of your reading, which is sensitivity. So this could definitely be a sensitive time for you, a very emotional time for you. You're really sitting in the sea of a lot of hurt right now that maybe you don't really speak of, but you're ruminating about these things. You got something turning over and over in your head about the way that something played out. And it may have had something to do with a decision, looking things over. Again, reevaluating decisions, especially when it comes to a love relationship. You have your eye on somebody. Somebody from your past that you're looking back on, and you're reevaluating the situation. Could I have done things differently? Did things have to turn out the way that they did? Did things have to be so difficult? Because I feel there's something here with regard to someone from your past. We got past issues here with the Hermit card. Everything about the past. Okay, so we talked about listening, right? Someone wants your attention. It could be a Virgo individual. It could be, as I stated to you at the beginning of the reading, your own children. This could be your inner child calling out to you saying, I need to be healed. I need your attention, right? Because as much as a lot of us are looking for new in our life, right? New love. I see that a lot in the comments. Everybody's saying, I don't want the old, I want the new, right? But make sure that you're in a healthy state of mind, able and ready to attract the right person in your life, not just having new love and going through the same cycle again, right? Different person, same person, different face, right? It's going to take a healing process that may need to take place. So Spirit is saying, take a pause here. Listen to, your intuition that's going to help you ease, that's going to guide you into new circumstances in uncharted territory. There may be certain things where it may be necessary for you to let your guard down in order for you to heal and have some type of aid, some type of healing process along. Because I do see that there's some revision that you're going through. Now, some of you Pisceans, you could be working a lot of hours. You may be feeling that there's some things here that you're kind of facing by yourself. Could be holding on to some grudges. Some of you could really be in the gym, working out, focused on your fitness and focused on your health. But your emotions, right? It's a very sensitive time. There may be some things that you're not wanting to open up emotionally. Some things here that maybe you're waiting for someone to take ownership of when it comes to your heartbreak. Someone that you had fun times with, but trust and believe. Yes, with this soulmate relationship, there's going to be karma that's going to come back around. When there was someone that was involved with someone else, communicating with someone else in secret and being cold with you. Yeah, this was all designed to help aid you into some type of spiritual growth. Maybe you've grown spiritually after, and the aftermath of everything that's happened between you and this individual, right? When you found that you were in a love triangle with someone that you loved. Now you find yourself back on the dating scene, and there may be someone that is interested in you, Pisces, which is what this Ace of Cups is about. Someone may not know how to approach you or approach the situation. Again, we're going back to this word, listen. Someone wants your attention. Someone left the scenario between the two of you, and yeah, it could be this Queen of Cups, this Pisces. This could be you. It could be another Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Left the situation feeling disappointed and kind of withdrew to themselves. And maybe the two of you are not on the best of terms. You may not even be speaking at this time. Queen of Swords. So yeah, it could be an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Yeah, your intuition is on point when it comes to something. You may be wondering if someone's going to re-enter your life. The very person that betrayed you could be coming to you with this offer, and this could be you standing in the position of the Queen of Swords saying, keep your distance. Keep your distance because you left me for someone else in the past. You put me in the middle of a love triangle and treated this relationship, as I stated in the beginning, like a circus. Not treating this relationship like it was something serious and to be valued. When you, Pisces, or cross-watcher, because just know that the roles could be reversed here. Take from this what resonates for you and leave the rest. And yes, the roles, of course, can be reversed. So, someone in this scenario, whether it was you or them, Pisces, was very loyal, dependable. And you felt that this was one-sided. And you may be doubting that a reconciliation can really take place between the two of you after all of this hurt and pain and deception. right? You really have your guard up when it comes to this person, and you're not ready to open up emotionally because of the disrespect and the drama that took place in the past. Someone was very egotistical, as I stated, self-serving, hurt you in the process, and part of you still loves this individual, Pisces. Part of you, or all of you, still loves this individual. Could be an Aquarius that we speak of. You do find yourself on a break from this individual, and someone, whether you or them, is not sure if they want to come through with an apology, because the other one may view the other one as being manipulative and deceptive about their motives. Someone is kind of, I'm wondering if someone has ulterior motives with what it is that they're bringing to the table. And yeah, things did fall apart between the two of you. There is some type of healing that someone wants to bring to the table, Pisces. It could be your own child. You may have had a fallout with your child, that your child could have been disrespectful to you. Like I said, this may have had everything to do with your partner, a past individual that you found yourself in love with. Could be an Aries. Let's see what this is about. Why are you feeling so standoffish? You want the truth about something. You feel like somebody's holding out, right? They're not telling you the whole truth. Because intuitively, as I stated, your intuition is definitely there when it comes to this individual. Very sharp. You're very keen to this individual. There could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, that could be coming to you, offering you this peace offering, saying, hey, let's start over. Let's pick up where we started, where we left off when things were good. Let's talk about things. I want you to listen. Someone is saying, Pisces, I want this unity between the two of us again. I want us to reunite. And I'm hoping that you will let your guard down. And now if they don't say this verbally, this could be what's going on in their thought bubble. They're thinking this. They're saying, I hope they will let their guard down and really listen to what it is that I have to say, that there is no disrespect that takes place as it did in the past. Let's talk about this betrayal, right? With this Three of Swords. You're definitely addressing the elephant in the room with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. You're talking about what's really real and what really transpired between the two of you. Because the truth remains, yes, as I stated to you, this is a very sensitive time for you. You're ruminating over this, replaying the old hurtful movie about what happened between the two of you, how much you love this individual and how much you feel that they took you for granted. Part of you is saying not much is going to come out. I don't really expect much out of this situation anymore, because as a matter of fact, I wouldn't even consider going back into this situation, because I won't be treated as an option. There's no way in hell that I'm going to be second runner-up to cheating, lies, ego, deception, whatever the situation was. All of the above for some of you guys. You're doubting that there can be a reconciliation, and you're feeling a bit disappointed about it. This could be how your cross-watcher is feeling about you. They could be wanting this reconciliation, this Aries individual, but they're doubting that you want any part of this, Pisces. They're hoping to come out of this place of being antisocial when it comes to the two of you. And they're wanting to heal this. They're saying, these Ten of Swords, these daggers that I put in your back, I'm ready to ease the pain. I'm ready to heal this. I'm ready to acknowledge, right, the part that they played. They're ready to revise something. There's some type of revision that may take place here. Yeah, there could be someone coming from a distance to travel to come and see you, to see about you. This could be, like I stated to you in the beginning, someone could be in a state of ill health, and you may be traveling to go and see this person. Some of you could definitely be on the up and up. Your career could definitely be on the upswing. You could be gaining a lot more momentum online, right? People could really be taking notice of you. Online dating profile, possibly. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely stepping into the spotlight, stepping into your own, and learning how to accept yourself, flaws and all. Even the flaws that you may, I don't know, that you may fault yourself with physically. You're learning to accept yourself fully, 100%. You brought your all to this relationship. You brought your A game to this. You gave your all to this individual, only to come up empty-handed and feel disappointed in the end. You're saying, I got to get this situation off my mind. I no longer want to worry about the future or worry about what decision this individual has made. And the truth is, Pisces, you're still in love. You may not want to acknowledge this or deal with those feelings, but I feel like those feelings are going to come rushing to the surface at some point. When this person may re-enter your life. It's when all of these feelings and emotions that you felt, that you had pushed down, but are actually right beneath the surface, that come right back up. You might find yourself thinking about this person in your quiet time. It definitely looks and appears that you are on a break, on a hiatus from this relationship. Obviously, it's a singles reading, but yeah, you may have Earth in your chart. Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be in your moon, rising, or Venus, or possibly the cross watcher that you're separated from. Okay, somebody decided to pack and leave. Now, this could definitely be you taking a new trip. You could be traveling. You might be leaving your job situation because you're feeling that you're underpaid. Now, when it came to a love relationship, you felt that things were one-sided. So you're like, what's the use in staying in a situation where someone is constantly choosing? Like, there's a choice. Like, this is a relationship. What are they looking for other options for? You know what I mean? And yeah, you definitely viewed this as disrespectful. Who wouldn't? You're saying, I'm giving up on this. There's no use in this. So either way, I see that you're kind of like vacillating back and forth in your mind about what to do about this whole situation, this whole 10 of Cups situation that went all wrong. You're thinking about this individual, but you're saying, out of fear, I'm not going to move forward. I'm not going to make a move here. There is no clarity when it comes to this Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. No clarity. No clarity is offered. Or you're saying, yeah, there's no clarity because you were being dishonest and disloyal when it came to this relationship. Someone here isn't the most responsible when it comes to money and isn't the most responsible when it comes to your heart. They were careless with your heart, right? And you offered your feelings and emotions and your vulnerability to this person, and you feel that they trampled it. And now you're feeling confused and you're trying to dissect the situation and kind of figure out what's truth and what's fiction from all of the information that you've been given, whether it's from this person or through gossip or through the grapevine or online. Like, you may find something, you may have come across something online that could have been very alarming to you, that could have been very hurtful to you. Maybe it had something to do with a phone. You may have intercepted a message, something that was completely inappropriate when it comes to the guidelines of a relationship. Saying, I want somebody dependable. I want someone who's going to be there for the long haul. I want someone who wants me, is what you're saying. And you're saying, until that, as much as it hurts, I'm going to give up on this situation for now. And I'm going to turn my back. And I'm going to not open up myself to this individual's energy. Why? Because they had somebody else that they were dealing with. And you knew about it. Some of you were completely aware of who this individual was. It could have been a mother, it could have been a baby's mom, right? Someone could have ended up being pregnant in the scenario. And yeah, there's this closure that you're looking for. Either you or them, maybe both of you. It could be mutual between the two of you, but you're saying, I'm just very apprehensive. I'm very worried about opening up this old wound to this individual again and putting them in a position of leverage when it comes to your emotions again. But at this point, you're feeling lost and confused and you're feeling lonely. Your head and your mind is full of illusions, and yes, they're circulating. And there's a lot of repressed emotions and some, like I said, some things that you may not speak of as far as hurt and pain and feelings that you have for this individual, both good and bad, Pisces. It's going to be a time of self-reflection for you. Getting to the bare, naked truth is what you're looking for. You want the honest, 100% truth. Just like, tell me the truth, no matter how much it hurts. I just want to know what really happened, what really went on, what did I really stumble upon? Thought that the two of you had a happy home, but you found out that this individual was indeed keeping secrets. And the jig was up because you found out the truth that they were juggling you and they were juggling someone else. So you're saying, I have no other recourse but to move on. But as soon as you move on, Pisces, I see a rebirth of a situation. I see something coming back around. I see, remember, the overall energy of the reading is unity and listening. Like I said, someone wants you to hear them out. And it could definitely, without a doubt, be this earth sign that's bringing you some type of message after things have been put on hold. And after you feel that this individual kind of puts you on hold to go see what else is out there, they may have come up empty, right? They may have left you for someone else only to find that they were bored and unhappy with that situation and that they couldn't stop thinking about you. They left thinking that there was greener grass, only to realize that their ego tricked them. They played themselves. So don't be surprised, Pisces, if out of nowhere you get some communication from someone. It could be a friend, a colleague, your child, whomever, that decides to pop up again after being completely antisocial with you. You may have pushed this individual away after a while, because this is a very sensitive time for you, as I stated. And maybe right now you're saying, I just need some time to think. But the more you think, the more hurt you feel. And yeah, you're trying to release yourself from this situation and find some type of peace and dissolve these unwanting and disturbing thoughts that may have taken place in the past. You are looking to make a decision at this point after all the information that you stumbled upon, or some information that you still haven't stumbled upon. You may only know fragments and bits and pieces of the story, and you may be leaving the rest up to assumption. Your perception of a situation could definitely be a bit skewed. So could theirs be toward you. But I see that someone is definitely fed up and tired, and some of you may have a child together, and you may be feeling like single parent. You're doing this all on your own without any real support or backbone from the other parent of your child. This Ace of Cups is here, Pisces, for you. And it may be offered to you. Again, there's an earth sign. I see earth and fire very strong in this reading, as well as air, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. I believe I saw Aquarius already. Yeah. So something here, someone is saying, I want to make peace. I want to make amends with this. I want to offer you this emotion, these feelings, right, in place of the opposite. This is you feeling guarded because, you know, you're not wanting to get hurt. Very sensitive time for you, and you don't want someone to prey on your vulnerability and emotions, which is why you come up as the Queen of Swords. It makes perfect sense to me. Get more details. Look into a situation. This is you maybe asking more questions, right, before you really put your heart on the line. Where have you been? Are you still single? What's really going on with you these days, right? I feel like you're going to get to some clarity, so that you can make a decision about what to do to move forward. And yeah, this message is coming in swiftly and unexpectedly. And there could be someone coming in to make a commitment after an ending. Someone is still thinking about you and still feeling confused about their feelings for you. This could be you, Pisces, still feeling confused about your feelings for them. Like, they betrayed me, they hurt me. Why in the world am I still thinking about them? You guys are still thinking about one another. Could be a Leo individual. Let's take a look at their feelings towards you, Pisces. See how they're feeling and what emotions they're sitting in right now. Okay, so they're thinking about, they're on guard. Because they are thinking about the past, some type of past argument, some type of past beef that you guys had. Still on their mind. And yeah, the disrespect, it was real. It was off the charts. They're thinking about this. Why though? Okay, because they're saying it's time to dead the situation. It's time to put this to an end. The past, all that fighting, all that nonsense. Not to say that your feelings are nonsense, but the fighting and things that led up to the fighting. Yeah, it was valid. Your feelings are definitely valid. but they're definitely on guard. You come up as the Queen of Swords, so why wouldn't they be on guard? They're saying, you're not going to open up emotionally, so why should I? What's on your mind is what's on my mind, which is where the two of you left off when things were bitter and hurtful words were said. I mean, it's still on your mind, it's still on theirs. But they're saying the things that I did, those were completely unfair. It was unfair to me to paint this, or this could be in your thought bubble, Pisces or cross-watcher. You're saying the things that you did were completely unfair to me. You hurt me, but I can't stop thinking about you. They still love you. They're waiting for some type of a message from you. They may have sent you a message, maybe it went unanswered, and they're waiting for your reply. They may be thinking about reaching out to you, but they're saying, I don't know. I'm not going to get the response that I want. I took them for granted. Yeah, I was deceptive. I lied, but now I want to work on this. I want to work on this with a fire sign individual. So one of you, this could be you, Pisces, King of Cups, when you can be dealing with a fire sign. Okay, and we got air again. Alrighty, so somebody has something that they want to say. Definitely see you on the defense, so they feel like you're angry. You're always angry with them, but not realizing that the anger is really hurt. Okay, why are you angry? Because there's another woman here. Or man. Cards are not necessarily gender specific. Yeah, and that other individual kind of but definitely caused some pain and some issues here between the two of you. It dampened this 10 of Swords, this 10 of Cups, right? You guys were good at one point, really happy with one another, but yeah, it's like they're worried. I want to know why they're worried. What are you worried about, Crosswatcher? What's on the Crosswatcher's mind? What could they possibly be worried about? The two of you can really work this out? Worried that it's really over? What is this about? Okay, this could be you, Pisces. Worried. One of you could be worried that, say, if you open up again, after all that's said and done, that you're going to be wounded again. And that the best thing for you to do is to move on. And that would be the absolute right decision for you to make. Could be what the Crosswatcher is thinking. They're saying, after the deception, I just want to get back to a new start. Both of you are still thinking about it, one another. But you're not speaking. You're not on speaking terms. You're not saying what really needs to be said here. So the issue just continues to just linger. And I see you are kind of weighing the pros and cons, being patient, trying to stay calm. And yeah, this situation may have led your Crosswatcher into a state of self-reflection. They could definitely be thinking, again, about the way that they think that they did things, the way, the choices that they made, and having some regrets about feeling that they could have taken the high road, or they could have done something completely differently other than what they did. Somebody got put out of the house. Here is your earth sign again. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn is dominating this reading. They feel that you've replaced them. And now they're feeling hurt. So the roles have been reversed here. They hurt you, now they're hurt. Because they're worried that they've lost you and that things are really awash between the two of you. Things are over. They're saying, I want to make amends, but my offer is going to go ignored. Right? They're saying, yeah, I acted like I was ready for commitment, but in hindsight, I really wasn't. Somebody's saying I didn't have the maturity or the skills that came with having a healthy relationship or building a healthy family, because they may not have even grown up in a healthy type of atmosphere either. Well, they may not have had anything to work with. Could be what they're thinking in their mind. Yeah, they're saying, I'm not sure if I want to open up, especially not if this is going to lead to fighting. Saying I'd rather just not move forward. Somebody's pregnant though. This could be the baby's mother. Could be the mother of your children. No, but they left you. They're wanting to come back. They're kind of easing their way in on their own terms, going as slow as they want, slow as molasses. Yeah, they cheated. You guys are on a break. Somebody lost their house. Somebody's sleeping outside. Somebody lost their home. cross-watcher is saying, I want things back. I never wanted things to end. They're saying I was a player. And when I really knew that you were the one, yeah, but they couldn't continue to put up that facade. Things came crashing down between the two of you. Crashed and burned. Because somebody was a player. And they're saying your feelings, the way that you feel about them, Pisces, is a complete mystery to them. They don't know what to think. They don't know how to feel. Now that the truth has come out about what was really going on, that they may have gotten someone else pregnant. And you may have kids with this individual. You may have kids with somebody else now. No clarity was offered, and they don't have the clarity that they need, but there is something they want to say to you, but they're very fearful about how to approach you. So they're kind of waiting for this closure, wondering if it'll ever come. They just don't know where they stand with you, the mother of their children. After a third party. They're saying there's nothing really to celebrate. There's nothing really that was worth it that came out of this situation. And it's on their mind to apologize and to reach out to you, but they're just saying, I don't know how to really do this without clarity. They're saying, I want this 10 of Cups with you again. They're saying, I still love you. The 6 of Cups. Still thinking about you. They're saying, I don't know how to get back. I don't know how to offer this Ace of Pentacles when you've moved on. You've left. You moved away. Changed your phone number. You blocked them. Whatever this is, they're waiting. What are they waiting for? They're waiting for a new start. Waiting for you to become single. Or some of you, you're waiting for them to stop acting single when they really were not yet. 9 of Cups. Somebody's waiting and they're hoping that things will go well between the two of you. Hoping that the things that they want will actually come through. And hoping to get you out of this place of feeling cold and distant. Hoping that you guys can get back on track. Right? See, Queen of Swords, or she's still open to love. She's got that sword in her hand though. She's saying, yeah, I've been hurt, but I'm still open. Right? This might be how you're feeling after a conversation with this individual. But yeah, one of you is definitely on guard, feeling that the other one is manipulative and could be trying to just weasel their way back in, not having made the changes necessary to sustain a healthy relationship. Hoping to maybe get back in your good graces because they just love you, and they're hoping that you will, I don't know, like, accept them for their flaws. All right. Yeah, looks like there's definitely going to be some truth that is spoken. Fertility. For some of you, if you're wanting to get pregnant, this may be a very viable time for you to be pregnant. Yeah, you're going to find your inner sanctuary. Somebody here is playing head games, or this is what you're feeling. You're saying, I don't want to go on based on just your word. I want to see actions behind your word, is what you're saying, Pisces, or your cross-watcher is saying to you. Somebody's saying, I want to start from scratch and fall in love with you all over again. You can get past the disrespect that may have taken place here because somebody was gossiping. Yeah. You found out that your friend was gossiping about you behind their back, your co-workers, right? Like I said, somebody was treating the relationship, friendship, etc., fill in the blank, like it was a circus, not taking things seriously. Possible outcome, Holy Spirit, for the Pisces singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let your friends help you. You definitely may be seeking the advice of your friends, asking for their support. Oh, came out with that. Reconciliation, so confirmation. You do have someone. Unity is the overall energy of your reading. Yeah, so confirmation of that. Somebody's coming back. They're coming back to make the effort. Yeah, and this could be you making the effort with your children. Some of you could definitely be reconciling with children that you're estranged from. Maybe you're estranged because you broke up with the mother or father of your child to be with somebody else. And yeah, that's where the estrangement came from. But what kind of put the nail in the coffin here was the deception, the lies, cheating, breakdown in communication that led to a separation. Someone is coming back to reconcile with you to heal family issues. Like I said, this may have everything to do with family and maybe nothing to do with love for some of you. And for others of you, you have a family with someone. That family dynamic. You could be healing things with your mother, your father, sister, brother, cousin, co-worker, business partner. Yeah, you retreated for a while. The truth is you do have these romantic feelings, and what it is that you're really fighting is releasing this person from your energy, because as much as you say, they hurt me, they stabbed me in the back, this is what's really going on beneath the surface. You want to reconcile, or someone wants to reconcile with you after they made a mockery of this relationship. Now they're saying, I want to make the effort. I want to make the effort with you and my children, and this past person, this other person that I left you for, they pale in comparison to you. So someone here is going to drop their pride, and there you go. Are they genuine? But this is a general reading, so it's going to vary from person to person. Are they genuine? No, you might. It looks like they do want to heal the situation. Oh, yeah, they're being genuine. Justice. They're wanting to do the right thing in the situation. And they may have definitely released themselves from a third party. So for some of you, this individual is coming correct. For those of you who are open to this individual, for those of you who are not, that's your prerogative. This isn't me saying left or right, go take this person or not. This is just me reading the cards, being neutral. The decision is always going to be up to you. It's always going to be up to you to gauge what's right for you and what's not. Even if the reading says you guys should be together, it's still going to be up to your free will decisions. For those of you who are completely done with this situation and you're just saying, I want to know if there's somebody out there for me. Is there somebody else out there for me? Let's take a look at what could possibly be coming in. We saw the new love card. We saw the Ace of Cups. So absolutely, yeah, this could be a younger individual. Here is your earth sign once again. Somebody knows a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yeah. All right. Somebody is sick. Some of you, unfortunately, could be attending a funeral. Some of you have kids with somebody, 2 kids. Maybe you met this individual when you guys were younger. All right, I see a final decision being made. What is the final decision about? I'm ready to start over. Okay, well, we're talking about brand new love. Okay, here's the final decision, because I see 2 women and I see 1 man. Someone is making a final decision between narrowing it down. Do I want the earth sign, the fire sign, or the air sign? Okay. Could be a Gemini, this air sign individual. Yeah, there's been a lot of frustration. There's still some feelings festering here. We're talking about new love. Yeah, you're trying to make a decision about whether or not to dead this and put this completely to an end. For some of you, you're ending this, right? This is a complete ending. You're chopping it off at the limb. This is over. For some of you, you're saying that the situation in the past is over. Let's see if we can get back to loving one another again, right? You're going to be figuring this out. This is the very thing that you're going to be making a final decision on. Yeah. Whether to reunite. Definitely, without a doubt. There was some funny business going on. There were multiple people, going on in the background. Someone was dealing with maybe some younger people younger than, I don't know, in comparison to their age. Someone here could have just been immature. This is funny. I'm shuffling for what's brand new and nothing brand new came out. Let me try this one more time. Okay, new. Is there anyone new? Okay. Stuck in your thoughts. You're not sure about what you want to do, Pisces, because you're still feeling hurt. and you're feeling stuck. Stuck on somebody. Saying, I don't know how to release myself from this. I'm stuck. Somebody owe you money. Because money could be coming to you. Some of you could be overspending. But anyway, yeah, you're saying, I'm stuck because I don't have the clarity that I need to really take this leap. So you're just feeling a bit unhappy right now. We're really lost in your emotions and kind of wondering what the future holds. So I'm not sure, Pisces, it just doesn't seem like you guys are, some of you are really not open to, I don't know, seeing what else is out there. Because your mind is kind of, I don't know, just very, your heart is very emotional at this time. That's the crossing energy, right? Sensitivity. The advice for the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, Holy Spirit, the advice for Pisces. Wow. Surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. There's something that you're wanting to manifest, something that you want to that you're wanting to materialize in your life, and Spirit is saying, yeah, it may not be about your timing. There may be some things that may have to take place first, or what have you. Some unseen factors that have to be dealt with first. Spirit is saying, surrender to divine timing. And while you're doing that, add this to the roster. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship. Or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. This is your advice moving forward. Change is inevitable. Nothing you can do to stop change in your life. The Spirit is saying, just accept it. It's going to be easier for you to kind of roll with the punches, go with the flow, the ebb and flow of life, right? And surrender to divine timing when it comes to something that you desire in your life. Surrender to creativity is at the bottom. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or dissolve a problem. You have a dream on your heart, something that you're wanting to pursue. It may require you to step out of your comfort zone and accept divine timing. Okay? Or dissolving a dilemma, finding a creative solution to an issue. You may come up with some type of solution, right, that will help ease the pain or make, I don't know, talking to this person a little bit easier, if that's what you choose, if that's the road that you choose to go down. Everyone has free will at the end of the day. So with that, Pisces, this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you found that this reading resonated, feel free to leave a thumbs up, leave a comment below. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. I'll see you guys again in another video. Happy New Year. Take good care. Peace.